monastery. A voice echoes inside me. Some would just say that's make-believe. Then I became a teacher, and everyone was glad to meet her, and they will all become like family. But life changed for me here, both smiles and cheers, though there were painful times and fears. But with them all beside me, I won't run nor hide. Just like the wind, they'll take me for a ride. Fighting gold, a promise we uphold. Just like an archer ready to fight, we'll be shot out like an arrow until we reach our goal. For those who stand beside me, and for the future that we wish to see, and together we will watch our future unfold. Fighting gold.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Garland Moon. The Chaos of War. Claude's plan to call in all Myran forces succeeds, and the Alliance army captures Fort Mercius. Before they can celebrate their victory, javelins of light rain down from the sky and destroy the fort. Forced to temporarily evacuate, the Alliance army regroups at Garreg Mach until it is ready to march on Enbar, the Imperial capital.
It's almost time to invade the Imperial capital. We still don't know where Rhea is, but if she's alive, she's likely in Enbar. Hopefully we manage to find her without too much trouble.
We need to save her quickly.
I know, but if we're not careful, she'll just be whisked away again. I'm sure you must be anxious to see her again.
I need to see her again.
I understand. You need to see Rhea again so you can figure out who you really are. But we're going up against Edelgard here. It won't be so simple.
Our next stop is the Imperial capital. We've sure come a long way.
What are you talking about? This is Garreg Mach. It's where we started.
I didn't mean literally, Raphael. I was speaking symbolically.
My earnest desire to protect the Alliance has carried me this far. It will not fail me. I am sure the rest of you all have your own reasons to fight as well. Of course, I understand that the fight will not end until we defeat the Empire. And now the time has arrived at long last to march on the Imperial capital and defeat the Emperor.
It really gets you thinking, doesn't it? We all come from different places and have different goals and dreams. But thanks to those two, we were all able to come together and overcome all sorts of challenges.
You are referring to Claude and the Professor, I assume? Even within our own odd group, those two are particularly unusual.
Oh, so you are aware that you're odd.
Well, it was simply a figure of speech. I am speaking about Claude and the Professor right now.
They're like the wind and the trees.
Huh? Claude and the Professor are? What does that even mean? And who is which?
Oh, I was just thinking that if we're the birds, then those two are like the trees and the wind. The Professor is a great tree that kindly embraces us and watches over us as we perch on its branches. And Claude is like the wind, pushing us forward as we soar across the open sky.
The metaphor about the Professor is solid, but I think Claude just blows us around on a whim. Still, we owe him a lot.
I think that's beautiful, Marianne. I can really picture it. When this war is over, I'd love to paint a picture of those two. Oh, and of all the people we've fought with as well.
You mean like a historical painting? I like that. Maybe our descendants will look at it a long, long time from now.
I must say, that piques my interest. I look forward to seeing how you portray my valiant efforts.
When you put it that way, we may be witnessing one of the greatest events in Fodlan's history. It's a lot of pressure, but the sense of duty I feel is even stronger than the fear.
I'm just happy to be here with all you. I won't get scared, no matter what we face.
We have our goal. Enbar, the Imperial capital. Let's get to work.
Alright, my lovely child of the internet, it is I, Multi126789. First of all, I'm recording this on Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas. From the past, or to the future people who watch this Let's Play on this very obscure Let's Play channel. But welcome back. We're back in Fire Emblem Three Houses, the Golden Wind Sagas, and we're about to get ready to prepare for our final voyage to take out Edelgard at the capital.
Right,
So,
right.
we're just going to go ahead and walk around, talk to everybody, and then that's going to probably be it, because at this point we only have a handful of supports left, but I will be showing those off when it's appropriate, and now is not the time, so let us go ahead and talk with everybody.
Cornelia took control of the kingdom capital, and then founded the Fargus dukedom in the Old Kingdom territory. Still, Fargus has remained a mere spectator with regard to our actions so far. It's not so surprising when you consider that they can't even get a handle on the Fraldarius territories.
Hi.
Oh.
Well,
If we can win this war, then Claude will be the king of Fodlan, and maybe he'll tear down the wall that separates Fodlan from the outside world. I know it's hard to imagine, but I really hope he does. It would be so much better if people could live together instead of apart. I might even be able to live an ordinary life in the world Claude envisions.
I hope so too, Marianne. Also, I apologize for not reading off that thing, reading off that line, because I literally just had a brain fart while I was doing that, and I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm recording a video. Also, that being said, I just finished working 7 days in a row up until tomorrow, which will be Christmas, where it's my day off. Been a long road, but I think it was a worthwhile one.
That Nardell guy, or Nader, I suppose. It was all some trick, and we fell for it. I don't think the nickname The Undefeated applies if he flees from us. Though, maybe he only got that name by running away. Can't be defeated if you run off, right?
Can't believe she just put him on blast.
Nader the Undefeated? With a name like that, he's bound to put up a damn good fight. Did you get a good look at Judith? She practically had hearts floating out of her eyeballs when she looked at Nader.
Not so sure about that.
Pretty dense, aren't you? Trust me, pal. No one's seen more heart-eyed women than this guy. She's got it bad. It makes all the sense. Even seasoned warriors aren't immune to love, pal.
Fair enough, I guess. I don't know. She seems kind of not interested now, but that's just me, I guess.
Just recently, the fish in the pond suddenly started thrashing around like mad. I didn't know what was going on. Then I saw something gleaming in the southeastern sky. It happened right when you were out on campaign. I wonder what it could have been.
We're heading up to Embar next. I hope I make it back safe so I can tell my little sis about it.
I hear they got a neat opera house there, where Manuela used to perform. What was it called again?
It's probably the...
Haha, that's the one. My little sis always goes on about how much she'd like to see him perform. I know we can't see a show, but do you think we could at least see the building?
Maybe. Probably not, but maybe.
Professor?
Oh, we got a quest down here?
Well, I'll
Yeah.
be.
Just more Anna
There's
stuff.
unrest everywhere these days. All of my. I hope things go back to normal. Hey,
Yeah.
how about a
Whatever.
favor?
I don't need anything from you. While I'm here, I guess I should.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye.
You got a good eye. Look at all this meat you're gonna buy.
You have a good eye.
You got a good eye. Look at all this meat you're gonna buy.
A pleasure doing business.
Yeah, I have money. I have money, as you can tell.
Come again.
Huh. I have, like I say, off screen I basically just grind to make sure we're ready for stuff. And being able to buy meat so I can make the last of my weapons before our final voyage is a part of the grand scheme. I forgot what I was gonna sell. I have bullions, right? I know somebody has them. Envoy? Yeah.
This one?
All 8 of these, thank you.
Thank you.
You know, all things considering, how many of these do we have? Dang, bro. Well, at least we can have one more session where we get enough of these to power up people before we go to Embar, so that's gonna be
Please
fun.
come again.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep walking around though.
Just a few months ago, I thought it was impossible to secure a victory against the Imperial Army. But you've shown me miracles can happen after all. I believe that victory is within your grasp.
Yeah, we the dream team.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Momentum's really picking up for this final battle, huh? Even I'm starting to feel tense. Me! Enbar's history goes back 1,400 years. That even predates the founding of the Empire. It's one of the sacred sites of the Seros faith, so it's a pretty big deal. But hey, no need to worry about the monastery while you're fighting the final battle. I've got it covered. I'll defend it to my last.
Thank you, my friend. We've always needed a warrior like you, and I'm glad to say that we found the best warrior for the job. Thank you for all your hard work.
Okay. Speaking, it's been so long since I've been to the Imperial capital. I used to go to the opera there with my mother and brother. I never thought my return would be like this.
Professor! Yeah, reinforcements from the Alliance are still incoming. Perhaps we can wait. At least until we have an even balance of power. Plenty of supplies have made it through from the Eastern Church and the Merchants Association and the Alliance. All the people of the Alliance believe we can win, so they're doing everything they can to support us. That means we have to do our best to live up to their expectations.
Oh my. With the Empire destroyed, the borders within Fodlan will likely become a thing of the past. With that, the rules of trade will change. Personally, I'm excited to see what these changes will bring.
I see. My friend, the reinforcements the Lord sent are finally gathering. Truth be told, Fort Mercius would have made for a better base of operation. But that weird pillar of light changes things. It's pretty scary, honestly. I wonder what it is.
Some kind of magic, obviously.
Makes sense. But whatever it was, I've never seen destructive power quite like it. I wonder where it came from. Well, I guess pondering it is a waste of energy for now. Let's just get ready to move out. The capital is Edelgard's domain, so she has the advantage. It's going to be a tough battle.
Yeah, but we got it, Claude. I trust in you, you trust in me, and I trust in this family that we call a ragtag group of Alliance soldiers.
Invading the capital and smashing the Empire. I wonder if doing so could really end this war. Care to share your thoughts, Professor?
I mean, I think the war will end. I mean, once we get the Edelgard out of the picture, there's no really antagonist left.
You say that with such confidence. I want to believe that it's true. Although for now, better to focus my efforts on the fight at hand.
I think she's thinking about the people who are slithering in the dark, or the night crawlers as the Japanese call them, because they actually have a good name for them.
We're about to put the finishing touches on this war. I wonder how Fodlan will look without the backdrop of death and destruction. I can't wait to see it. On the other hand, I'm terrified of what the future might hold. Who knows if I'll survive the assault on the capital?
Oh, you guys will. Don't worry, you guys will.
Hello there.
Oh, who is still left to talk to? Oh, Constance is in the abyss? Okay.
I need to be speaking. 5 years ago, Edelgard said a thing to me. Bridget is a vassal of the Empire. But she also said I always have the freedom to be choosing whether I am with or not with her. I will become the ruler of Bridget. So she said I must make my own path. So now, my path and her path will be colliding.
Yep. That's how it has to be, though. The Ultimate Sword Tournament. Oh, yeah, we're going to finish off with that. Oh, boy.
Please.
Huh. Lorenz, you're here in the church all by yourself, man. What's going on?
Really? I was taught from a young age to believe that the Creed of Seros was just the way of the world. To question it never even occurred to me. But Claude and Edelgard are different. They challenge the common wisdom, even defy it. It is uncomfortable to discard familiar assumptions, but that is an essential quality of the visionary. Indeed, true greatness must lie beyond common sense. That's good. I should write that down.
I'm glad that you inspired yourself, dude. That's how it should be.
Fighting in the capital? Ugh. And we're fighting against Edelgard. Double ugh. But with you leading us, Professor, I know we'll win. Yeah! Woohoo! Fighting! I'm a little scared, to be honest. I'm just shouting to relieve the tension, but I'll be fine.
Yeah, I can tell.
Excuse me, could you do me a favor? Thanks so much.
you
You're a sweetheart.
And that's all we wrote. Ah! Okay. I'm sorry, just repeating what she had.
Whenever I think about how we'll be seeing Lady Rhea real soon, I get happy and really get cleaning. We'll get there for sure, right? We'll see her again?
We'll meet her again for sure.
I just gotta believe Lady Rhea is waiting for us in the capital. We just have to find her.
I mean, why would I be able to rank up support with a character that I wouldn't be able to talk to afterwards? That just seems like a really stupid idea. Like, nobody would ever think that they would do something so moronic. You know what to do, me. You can cut halfway throughout me saying that. Yo, Leonie.
We're finally going to the capital. This will be my chance to avenge Captain Gerald. Once we smash the Empire, I'm sure his soul will finally be able to rest in peace.
I think you're right.
Monica killed Captain Gerald for the Flame Emperor, and the Flame Emperor was Edelgard. I know that the future of all Fodlan rests on this battle. Nothing else is more important. But for me, this is personal. For Captain Gerald's sake, I'm going to give it all I've got and more.
Rhea will be somewhere in the city. I wonder if she can sense us coming. If we are able to save her, then I expect you will learn many secrets that have hitherto been kept from you. Are you prepared for that?
I am.
Excellent. The battle will soon be upon us. Let us both be at our best for what is to come.
Alright. There's only one more person I think we gotta talk to. Only two more.
Oh, I was born in Enbar. My mother and father met in a church there. Not too long after, I was brought into the world. I do not understand how war can happen in such a precious place. It is most regrettable.
It's very likely that Lady Rhea is confined in the Imperial Palace. If so, then our strategy will be to gain control of the streets and then assault the castle. A street battle followed by a castle invasion. It's just one battle after another. It'll be tough, but we have to win. For Lady Rhea.
Enbar's streets are paved with unhappy memories, Professor. I've avoided the damned place ever since I abandoned my nobility. Swore never to return. Now here we are. To return in this manner. Well, I can't say it is something I ever imagined.
Fair enough. Alright, we only got one more place to go. And that's back to Abyss.
What?
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Remember that battle 6 years ago? Oh, I'm guessing you do. Anyway, remember that knight who watched over Abyss with me for a while? I've been on the hunt for his whereabouts, and I finally found out what happened to him. My friend is no longer with us. Dead. Figured as much, but now I know for sure. I did get to meet his big sister at least. I'll never have the chance to thank him for our time together. But maybe I can find a way to help out his sister instead. Bet he would have liked that.
Oh, I love this man's arc. This man's arc is just as strong as the above ground gatekeepers. Man, it's a shame really, but I'm glad he'll find somebody to take care of in his stead.
Those lights that came down on Mercius. I might have seen them before. Here at Garrick Mach. They looked like they'd rained down right on top of us, but at the last moment they veered off. I think they crashed into ALL. It must have been the goddess's blessing that protected us.
Huh, you don't say. Well, I'll keep that in mind. That seems like very useful information. Hey dude, you want to take a look at our students? We will after we're done running around, I suppose. But this is going to be a shorter video after all. Hey.
Destroying the walls that separate Fodlan from the outside world strikes me as a bold step. I've spent so long struggling to reclaim the past that Claude's vision of the future casts me in a poor light.
Oh, did you think I was serious? As if I would ever admit to a fault.
Ensuring that the tradition of House Nouvelle continues uninterrupted is a noble task.
Okay, girl, whatever you say. Oh, wow, there's nobody else to talk to down here, too, huh? Well, I guess that's basically it. I guess we only have a few more things left to do. And I guess one of the things I wanted to do, at this point of the game, I want to check out how all my team's looking.
Now let me see. Marvelous. This one should be proud of their growth.
Yeah.
Now let me see. I expect much from this one.
Perfect.
Yes, indeed. Now let me see. I expect much from this one. Yes,
His luck is
indeed.
astounding. his luck is astounding, but his luck is also his weak point. But he gets a lot of HP. Okay,
Now
so
let
red
me
is
see.
negative.
I expect much
I mean, that's
from this
fine.
one. Yeah. Now let me see. Marvelous. Now let me see. I expect much
Your
from
boy
this
is
one.
like,
Yes, indeed.
your boy's HP is out of control. He literally has to get like hit by at least 5 things before he dies.
Now let me see.
This luck is out of control.
I expect much from this one. Yes, indeed.
Nice. I think I'm the
Now
only
let
bee,
me
aren't
see.
I?
Marvelous. This one should be.
Bee.
Now let me see. I expect much from
Hey.
this. Now let me see. I expect much
Hey.
from this. Now let me see. I expect
Hey.
much from this.
Okay.
Now let me see. I expect much
Hey,
from this.
like,
Now
are
let
you kidding
see.
me? I'm the only bee?
I expect much from this.
Oh my
one.
gosh.
Yes, indeed.
Her defense is... What? Okay. Whatever then, game.
Now let me see. I expect much from this one.
Bruh.
Yes, indeed.
Oh my gosh, I just realized how much resist this girl
Now
has.
let me see.
Yo, her resist is
Now let
actually
me
dumb.
see.
She can't get
I
dealt with
expect
by
much
another
from
magic
this
user.
one. Yes, indeed.
Oh.
Now let me see. I expect much from this one. Yes, indeed.
HP is astounding. Her stamina seems to put off enemies. Yeah, because she's fast.
Now let me see. Marvelous. This one
Okay,
should be proud of
Leonie's
their
also
growth.
B. That's fine. That makes me okay. That makes me at least happy because I was like, man, I can't believe we're the only people who have B.
Now let me see. I expect much from this one. Yes,
She's
indeed.
too good.
Now let me see. I expect much from this one. Yes, indeed. Now let me see. I expect much from this one. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, me and my boy are both glass cannons. Like, there's nothing that we can
Very
do if we
well.
get hit, but we won't need to worry about getting hit, will we? Anyways, yeah, but I guess that's basically it. So now we only have one thing left to do, and that is... I mean, that's where you cut out because I gotta go back to the tourney. Ooh, do me, baby, do the hop-de hop, hey, I do the hop-de hop. I do the hop-de hop, hey, I do the hop-de hop.
Here's an idea.
I need to be speaking.
And that is the Ultimate Sword Tournament. As soon as the dude decides to load. Okay, there he is. Alright. So ladies and gentlemen, this is what we've all been waiting for. Hilda, come in. We're just having everybody come in and beat up people. Because we're just that awesome. Nice miss. Huh.
Fighting wears me out.
Alright. Your girl already has this. I don't even know why I decided to do this. This isn't going to be really that much of a challenge for her. That person was hitting those 50-50s though. I will admit that. Oh, she can win.
Fighting wears me.
Fighting wears me out.
Never let your guard down.
That was the semifinals and the finals. Oh man. I'm so scared, dude. You're 33% accuracy. Whatever. Your 33% accuracy really did look scary for a second there. Yay, we got a Master Seal. But more importantly, let's see who else can win in this awesome state of affairs. Petra, come in. Pulling all the stops. Oh my gosh, she's gonna kill you.
My heart burns with pride. With all of my might! Each battle a victory.
Okay. She just said, I'm about to swing on you. Deal with it.
Witness Bridget Pride.
Quick and nimble when she needs to be. Brock.
My heart burns with pride.
Lethality, dude. Oh my gosh. Lethality, dude. I'm so glad. Just randomly just, nah, you're dead. You're done.
Witness Bridget Pride.
I just love when I saw that crit rate would go up because she got him under her 25. Whatever. Who else do? Cloud could probably take on everybody here. He might struggle a bit, but he could do it.
Sorry, but I must.
So he might be doubled. Yeah, we're gonna withdraw. As soon as I saw the doubling, I'm like, no, that ain't gonna happen, Chief. My boy could probably take the though. Oh yeah, he can.
I'm not a kid anymore.
Yeah!
I fight
I'm not just
for
some
Lady Rhea.
kid. Yeah, I'm a threat. That's what I am. That's fine.
You're in my way. I
Dunk
fight
on him.
for Lady.
Are you sure you want to tussle with the muscle?
That's what you
Oh,
get.
I'm under 25% now. Now I'm a threat. Now I'm a threat. Now I'm a threat. Ha! Yeah! It's like, oh, you put me under 25 and you didn't kill me? GG's, brother. GG's.
You're in my way.
Yeet!
That's what you get.
You should've went for the head. Ha. Raphael, do you want to try? Nah, he's not gonna make it very far because he's gonna get doubled.
Sorry, it's gotta be like this.
Which sucks. Because he doesn't have that good of defense right now. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's how it goes. Well, my lovely chat of the internet, that's gonna be everything for this episode. We're not even gonna do any supports. We're just gonna I'm gonna kind of off screen just go ahead and use the rest of the times to, you know, strengthen some of our stuff for our students. But also at the same time, we're just gonna go ahead and get ready to embark on our final journey to Embar and finish this off. So until then, I have been Multi-12679, other known as Multi-Man, and I will catch you lovely cows of the internet next time for more Fire Emblem ThreeHouses Golden Win. Ciao, ciao.
Inside your heart, you will find no special place to unwind. When you feel right, look at yourself. Inside your mind, you see, come make it to